Hi there, this is Ubaidullah, and today I'm going to explain to you the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree. So let's have the explanation. But before the explanation, we will understand the things that have been mentioned here in the poem. First of all, you must know that the poet, Mr. William Butler, is actually a nature lover. So whatever you are going to study is going to be related to the nature, and he advocates the simplicity of the life. So he wants to live a simple life. He wants to lead a simple life, and the simplicity will be shown in the way he wants things. The second thing is Innisfree. It is a place that is quiet. There is no human disturbance. It is not inhabited. Inhabited means the human are not living there. So this is a real place. It is not an imaginary place. Poet has already lived in his childhood there, and it is near the island coast. This poem says in its introduction that is lyric. So what is lyric? Actually, lyric means this poem is musical, and it is in a form of a song. So let's have the understanding of the poem now. Here is the first stanza on your screen, and it says, I'll arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and battles made. 9 beans row will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee loud glade. So there are some difficult words in this stanza. Let's have the understanding of those words first. Arise means get up, to stand up, and Innisfree, as I told you, is a place. Wattles are things that are used for making fences or making a house, like sticks, of wood, that are not very straight, but are used to make fences. So rods or stakes, etc., that are called wattles. Bean rows means the poet wants to say that in the row of bean that are grown in the farm. And be loud. Be loud means the loud noise of the bees buzzing. When you hear the noise of bees around you, it is called buzzing. So that loud noise of bees buzzing is called here be loud. And glade is open space that has been cleared for living. So clearing on open space it is called. The poet says, I'll arise means I will stand up, I will get up and go now. Means the thinking time is over, the longing time is over, now I am going to go. And where will I go? I will go to Innisfree. So poet says that now no longer I'm going to wait for long for Innisfree. I am in a mood to go now, and I will go to Innisfree. What will I do in Innisfree? There will be a small cabin. Cabin means a room, a small room, and that will not be a very uh, very well built house. It will just be a home of clay, wattles, with rod and stakes and clay. I will make one room. And what will I eat? I'll eat the simplest thing. I will eat beans. I will grow, and I will eat. And if I have something to drink, some sweet things to eat, I will eat the honeybee. So the life will be very simple, as poet says. And I will live there alone, and there will only be a noise of the honeybees. क्या कहता है पोइट? कहता है कि अब मैं चलता हूँ, अब सोचने का वक्त खत्म हुआ, अब मैं निकलता हूँ। और मैं निकलता हूँ किस तरफ? इनिस्फ्री की तरफ। वहाँ मैं जाऊँगा, एक छोटा सा केबिन बनाऊँगा अपने लिए, मिट्टी का और लकड़ियों का केबिन होगा वो, कुछ आलीशान महल नहीं बनाऊँगा मैं। और खाने पीने के लिए मैं वहाँ बीन्स उगाऊँगा, मैं खुद खेती करूँगा और वहाँ बीन्स उगाऊँगा। और जब कुछ लजीज खाने का मन करेगा, जब कोई अच्छा खाने का मन करेगा, तो मैं छत्ते से हनी तोड़ लूँगा। यहाँ पर जो नंबर्स हैं वो मैटर करते हैं। जो पोइट ने कहा 9 मीन्स ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू नीड अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू ईट एंड many things to eat, like he is not going to eat anything except beans. And only 9. You know this, that a farmer, किसान जब कोई चीज़ उगाता है तो वो या तो उसको बेचने के लिए उगाता है या पूरे साल उसको सरवाइव करने के लिए उगाता है। इट मीन्स कि ये जो पूरा वक्त है ये उन 9 बीन्स की जो रो है उस पर गुजार देंगे। और शहद का एक छत्ता इनके लिए काफ़ी होगा अगर उनको शहद चाहिए होगा तो। और कहते हैं कि ये वहाँ अकेले रहेंगे, ये लोगों का झुंड जो है पसंद नहीं करते हैं। तो इनिस्फ्री जाने का रीज़न ये है कि इनको अकेलापन चाहिए, इनको लाइफ की सिंपलिसिटी चाहिए, इनको ज़िंदगी की दौड़ भाग से दूर जाना है, इनको अकेले रहना है और जो नेचर है उसको फर्स्ट हैंड एक्सपीरियंस करना है इनको। So this is why he wants to go to Innisfree. Here comes the second paragraph, and it says, and I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the wheels of the morning to where the cricket sings, the midnights all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evenings full of the linnet's wing. Here poet says, and I shall have some peace there. He says that I'm in search of peace, I'm looking for peace, and perhaps I will find peace there. But the thing with the peace is that it does not come all at once. You will have to wait for it. You will have to look for it. It comes slowly. It comes in the form of drops. Now, you may see it in the morning. You may see it at night as well. You will have to search for it in the noon as well as in the evening. But you will find it slow. You won't find peace all at once. So in the morning, how you will find it? You will find the peace hidden in the morning, in the area where cricket sings. Now, cricket is an insect. Whale, something that obscures your vision. You won't be able to see. You know, after that, in the morning when you wake up, sometimes you find that there is some kind of हम इसको धुंध कहते हैं हिंदी में, कुछ आपको ऐसा वाइटनेस सी दिखाई देती है, जो मॉइस्चर सा होता है हवा में, वो आपको पार देख नहीं देता, आपकी विजन को रोकता है ना। सो इट वर्क्स एट कंसील, जैसे कोई कर्टन वगैरह हो ना, वेल्स जैसे कोई बुरका वगैरह होता है ना, कुछ ढकने के लिए, है ना। तो वो सुबह जो छुपी हुई है, जो ढकी हुई है, उस सुबह को जब तुम देखोगे कि उसमें क्रिकेट जो है वो गा रहा है, तो तुमको पीस महसूस होगा, यू विल फाइंड पीस। एंड you will find peace in the midnight when you will see the stars shining, and you will find peace when you will see the sun glowing, the sun shining, you know. And in the evening when you will see the birds, and especially the bird linnet has been named here, but it can be any bird. And when the birds come back to their nest in the evening, you will find peace in that atmosphere, but you will have to wait for it. Uh, if you become impatient, you won't find peace even in that place. So the poet is saying that I may find peace there, but even for peace, I will have to wait, because it does not come all at once. Next and the last paragraph says, I will arise and go now, repeating the same verse. For always, night and days, I hear the lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's grey, I hear it in the deep heart's core. So here in the last stanza, the poet says, I'll arise, I'll stand up now and go. I can't wait any more. Why? Because I hear the lake water all the time. When you see the expression night and day, it means all the time. So I hear the water all the time. What I hear exactly, that the water coming to the shore and making the sound like a splash, है ना? छपाक से जो पानी की आवाज आती है, that kind of sound, and I hear all the time. And it does not matter where I am. I am busy with my life, or I am standing somewhere, and I'm I'm on my road, and I'm roadways, and I'm on the road, or I'm I'm walking, or I'm driving, I'm doing some task. All the time, the only thing that comes to my mind is Innisfree. The only thing I want, the only desire I have is the peace. So I think I will find peace only in Innisfree. So my uh, deepest desire, deep heart's core, means the innermost part of my heart is only thinking about uh, the peace that I'm going to find in Innisfree. I may be doing anything. I may be walking. You may find it on the road. You may find it on the pavements. But I'm actually not here. I'm so longing to go to that place that I started hearing things from that place. So I'm longing for that place. I'm I'm in search of peace, and the peace is only there. So the poet says that I'll arise, now I will go, and the only voice, the only noise that comes to my ear, that I hear, is the lake water. So it does not matter life in how many ways keeps me busy, but I keep thinking about the the atmosphere of Innisfree. So that's it. Try to practice it at home if you want to perform well in exam. And thank you very much for watching. See you soon.